Healthiers, welcome to our channel. Ready to be 1% better? Today we are going to talk about all you need to know how to improve your eyes' lubrication. So check it out, especially if you are over 40. Keep till the end to blow your mind with these information. And remember, let's be just 1% healthier every day. Reverse dry eyes with castor oil, fast and easy method. Imagine waking up each morning with eyes that feel refreshed and ready to take on the day. Sounds like a dream, right? But if you're one of the millions suffering from dry eyes, you know it's more of a daily struggle. Constant irritation, blurry vision, and discomfort are all too familiar. Here's a surprising twist: castor oil, that humble household item, might just be the solution you've been searching for. Many of us have overlooked this natural remedy, but recent claims and research suggest that castor oil has benefits, reaching far beyond what we imagined. From improving dry eyes to potentially aiding eyelid health and more. Castor oil is stepping into the spotlight. Yet, with so many grand promises, how do we separate fact from fiction? Let's dive in and uncover the truth behind this age-old remedy. In a nutshell, castor oil has been historically valued for its medicinal properties and now shows promise for treating dry eyes by preventing tear film evaporation. Research indicates improved tear film stability and reduced meibomian gland dysfunction with its use in eye drops. Additionally, applying 100% cold-pressed castor oil to eyelids can alleviate blepharitis symptoms. However, claims about its benefits for eye bags, eyelash growth, cataracts, and floaters remain unverified. Safety is paramount, and using pure castor oil directly on eyes can be risky. So always consult a doctor before trying this incredible solution. Introduction to castor oil. Castor oil, an age-old remedy that's been around for centuries. Did you know it was used by the ancient Egyptians? They believed it had magical properties, and who are we to argue with that? Recently, there's been quite a buzz about its benefits for dry eyes, eyelashes, eye bags, cataracts, and even floaters. While these claims sound almost too good to be true, there's actual research backing some of them up. It's like discovering a hidden gem in your grandma's attic. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Dry eyes, for instance, can be incredibly annoying, right? Imagine trying to read your favorite book or watching a movie with constantly irritated eyes. Castor oil might just be your new best friend here. The oil is often found in over-the-counter eye drops and even some prescription medications. It works by preventing tear film evaporation and keeping those peepers well lubricated. Think of it as a protective shield for your eyes, helping you see the world more clearly. But that's not all. There's also chatter about castor oil's magic touch for other eye-related woes. Ever heard of using it for eyelashes? Some people swear by it, claiming it helps their lashes grow thicker and longer. Others dab it under their eyes to combat those pesky eye bags. While these uses are popular, they're not as well documented. Still, the idea of a natural remedy tackling so many issues is pretty fascinating, don't you think? Let's dive deeper into how castor oil might help with dry eyes. Dry eyes treatment. When it comes to treating dry eyes, castor oil really steps up to the plate. Picture this: you've been working on your computer all day, and your eyes feel like they've been through a desert storm. Castor oil can be a soothing oasis. It's commonly found in many over-the-counter eye drops and even prescription medications. These drops often contain a small percentage of castor oil, just enough to keep your eyes feeling refreshed and comfortable. So, how does it work, you ask? Well, castor oil helps prevent the evaporation of the tear film. This tear film is essential. It keeps your eyes moist and happy by forming a barrier over the eye's surface. Castor oil ensures that the moisture stays where it's needed. Think of it like a moisturizing glove for your eyes, locking in hydration and keeping them smooth and irritation-free. Practical tip: next time you're at the pharmacy, check the labels on eye drops. Look for those containing castor oil, especially if you suffer from chronic dry eyes. And if you're into DIY solutions, you might want to try gently applying a tiny bit of 100% pure cold-pressed castor oil around your eyelids before bed. But remember, it's always best to consult with a doctor before trying new treatments. Speaking of doctors, let's explore what research says about this oily wonder. Study insights. Diving into the research, studies have shown some pretty encouraging results about castor oil's benefits for dry eyes. Imagine a group of scientists in a lab meticulously examining the effects of castor oil eye drops. Their findings? Improved tear film stability and a reduction in meibomian gland dysfunction. These glands are crucial for maintaining a healthy tear film, so keeping them in check is a big win. In one study, participants using castor oil eye drops reported significant relief from dry eye symptoms. The drops they used contained only a small percentage of castor oil, yet the results were impressive. It's fascinating how just a little bit of this natural oil can make such a big difference. The improved tear film stability means fewer dry, itchy, and irritated eyes are a real game changer for anyone dealing with these issues daily. But let's not get carried away just yet. While the research is promising, it's important to remember that these studies focused on eye drops with a controlled concentration of castor oil. This isn't a green light to start pouring pure castor oil into your eyes. It's all about balance and proper formulation. Now, let's shift gears a bit and see how castor oil can help with another common issue, blepharitis. Eyelid health. If you've ever dealt with blepharitis, you know how stubborn it can be. Red, swollen, and itchy eyelids can make you want to scream. Here's where castor oil comes into play again, but this time in its pure form. Applying 100% cold-pressed castor oil to the eyelids has shown significant improvements in blepharitis symptoms. It's like giving your eyelids a soothing, healing massage. One practical example is using a clean cotton swab to apply a tiny amount of castor oil along the lash line before bed. Over time, this routine can help reduce inflammation, lessen eyelash loss, and even improve the thickness of the eyelid margins. It's a simple, natural remedy that can bring substantial relief. Just imagine waking up with your eyelids feeling refreshed and less irritated. However, it's essential to proceed with caution. While castor oil can be beneficial, it's crucial to ensure it's 100% cold-pressed and free of additives. You don't want to introduce any potential irritants to such a sensitive area. Always perform a patch test first and consult your eye care professional. So, what about those other claims about castor oil's magical properties for eye bags, eyelashes, cataracts, and floaters? Let's unravel that next. Unverified claims now. Let's address the elephant in the room. Those unverified claims about castor oil's benefits for eye bags, eyelashes, cataracts, and floaters. It's tempting to believe in a miracle cure that solves all our eye-related woes. However, the reality is a bit more complicated. There's no concrete evidence supporting castor oil's effectiveness for these issues. You might have heard anecdotes about it working wonders, but these are mostly unsubstantiated. For instance, some people use castor oil to thicken their eyelashes. They swear by it, applying a thin layer every night. While this practice is popular, it's essential to recognize that the evidence is mostly anecdotal. The same goes for claims about reducing eye bags and even tackling cataracts and floaters. These potential benefits could simply be a result of the placebo effect, or the general relief castor oil provides for dry eyes. That said, there's no harm in trying these remedies as long as you do so safely and under guidance. If you're keen to explore, make sure to use high-quality, cold-pressed castor oil and apply it carefully. Just remember, while castor oil can be a helpful addition to your eye care routine, it's not a magic bullet for serious conditions like cataracts and floaters. Consulting a healthcare professional is always the best course of action. Speaking of safety, let's delve into some precautions you should keep in mind. Safety concerns, safety first, always. While castor oil has its merits, using 100% pure castor oil directly on your eyes can be risky. Its thick consistency can cause blurry vision and irritation, not to mention the potential for infection due to the lack of sterility. Imagine trying to go about your day with your vision obscured by a thick, oily film. Not ideal, right? That's why it's crucial to approach this natural remedy with caution. For those thinking about applying castor oil to their eyes, always consult a doctor first. They can provide guidance and help you avoid any potential pitfalls. After all, your eyes are delicate and you don't want to risk causing more harm than good. Using castor oil safely means ensuring it's free of contaminants and used in proper formulations. If you decide to give castor oil a try for your dry eyes or eyelid health, make sure it's 100% cold-pressed and from a reputable source. Perform a patch test on your skin first to check for any allergic reactions. And remember, moderation is key. A tiny amount goes a long way. Now that we've covered the safety aspects, you're well equipped to make informed decisions about incorporating castor oil into your eye care routine. Now that you're armed with all this knowledge, it's time to take action and see for yourself the potential benefits of castor oil. If you're dealing with dry eyes, start by exploring eye drops that contain castor oil, or consider a gentle nightly application around your eyelids. Always remember to consult your eye care professional before making any changes to your routine. Have you tried castor oil before? What were your results? Imagine the relief of waking up without dry, irritated eyes. Imagine healthier eyelids and maybe even stronger eyelashes. It's all within reach with the right approach and safety measures. Are you ready to give castor oil a try? Your journey to better eye health might just start here. What steps will you take today to protect and enhance your vision? If you found this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more insights and tips on eye health and other natural remedies. Let's continue learning and growing together, ensuring our eyes and lives are the best they can be. What topics would you like to explore next? Let's be just 1% healthier every single day. I compromise to bring you always new informational videos and reply to all the comments. I said all.